Birds out there eating something. Does that mean we're gonna see some whales? Hard to say.
On TV?
You are, man. I think so.
Hello, Mama.
Oh, there you go. I'm not zoomed in as far. I'll load it up.
We're here in Sooke. Yeah, we're here at Sooke. I'm excited. Last time we were here, we saw whales, sea lions, seals. Really good visibility. So let's hope it gets even better, which apparently it's supposed to.
Pretty excited for the hike. It's a good hike. Are we going in the same spot as last time?
Different one. Same coast though. Similar.
Ruby, a shorter hike this time?
I'm not sure. Actually, we can jump in anywhere, man. Yeah.
I guess that's Vancouver Island though. You just get in the water wherever, and it's probably going to be good.
Yeah.
Just another quick shout out to Carmanah, who offered up some music for my videos. Support a local Vancouver Island band and check them out. It is flat, calm out there. What a beautiful day. Sky is turning blue. Sun might peek out. Awesome. We make our own trails. We're gonna explore a new area and hope for the best. And if it's not great, we just got a bit of a swim ahead of us. We got super lucky with the conditions. We were gonna dive off the northern west coast today. We didn't want to fight 3-meter swell, so opted to do this instead. And don't regret it. Super calm out there. Minimal swell. We're gonna have a good dive. And just as expected, we saw some whales. We had just gotten started and the day was already shaping out to be another one for the books. We had to watch out for the birdnado though. As we were getting into the water, a humpback was feeding a stone's throw away from shore. It was quite the sight, but unfortunately I couldn't get to my camera in time. I ended up breaking one of my own golden rules. Never expect good visibility, you're better off planning for the worst. With the cold weather, lack of rain, and wind, I was pretty sure we were in for a nice treat. But the visibility gods had some other plans that day. With that said, it didn't take long for the excitement to begin. Roger called me over. He found an octopus hanging out in a few feet of water. Kudos on him for spotting this guy. He was blended in quite nicely. In British Columbia, we have two species of octopus. The notorious Giant Pacific Octopus and the smaller, less publicized East Pacific Red Octopus, also known as the ruby. Distinguishing between a ruby and juvenile GPO can be challenging, but based on what I've read, I believe this to be a Giant Pacific Octopus. But feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Ruby octopus can reach an arm span of 20 inches, as where the Giant Pacific Octopus usually run from 10 to 16 feet. National Geographic and others have stated the largest ever reported was a 600-pound, 30-foot span beast. But I have a hard time believing those reports, and I think they're straight up false. Most likely, a giant squid was misidentified as a Giant Pacific Octopus. Based on scientific records, the largest to date topped out at 156 pounds, which is still a massive octopus and weighs as much as I do. Seeing one of those in the wild would be exhilarating, but I don't think I'd be going in for a close-up. I was stoked on seeing this guy though. Octopus are one of my favorite sea creatures. My little friend slithered back down to depth, and in turn, I continued my journey. I didn't capture any epic herring footage like I did the last time I was here, but I did manage to get a few neat shots. The backbone of the Pacific Ocean. Another equally important species, the sunstar. We only saw this one, but it was a giant. Staring into these things is hypnotizing. It's hard to believe that something like this is even in existence. Hey Lingcod, you're in my spot. Can you move? I've come a long way since my snorkeling days down in Point Roberts, but sights like this still get me fired up. On the way back in, I grabbed an urchin. I picked a good one too. Mike was telling me it was grade A quality. Man, are we ever lucky. There's no real such thing as a bad dive, but there's such thing as bad visibility, and unfortunately that was the case when we were out there. It's like diving in Port Renfrew. You always have this kind of foggy viz. The light doesn't even penetrate through it. But no sweat. I saw that octopus. Thanks, Roger, for calling me over. It's really cool. I get to play around with him for a bit. Cool anemones out there. Saw the odd lingcod. They're already skittish. I didn't really capture any good footage, but just nice being in the ocean. Always beautiful things to see, and again, exercise. Water was chilly today, though. You made that?
Yeah. Yeah, I made this. This is the version 1. There's a version 2 on my boat. So it's just a 50 caliber ammo can with the guts of an older barbecue inside. I love it.
That's killer, man. Grabbed an urchin. Gonna chow this guy down on the shore here. Get some protein before the drive home. Thanks goes out to Sarah, Garrett, Eric, Roger, Heather, and Mike for joining along and being such an awesome crew. Another thanks to Carmanah for the rad tunes. Also a shout out to my wife who watches the kids while I'm out with my friends having fun. You're the best wife one could ask for. Much love, everyone. It's nice to finally meet you too.
Yeah, nice. Thanks for inviting me out.
No problem, man. Been chatting for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. How many did you get? You count them?
No. We just kind of kept throwing them in.
Yeah.
Couldn't carry 'em anymore.
Like 10 or 12 or so. Crazy, man. Good work. You can make some pasta?
Hell yeah. We had a great day today. Bunch of urchin. Great water. The viz was okay.
See it?
Bye, Bobby.
I think I got most of it.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad, my first one.
Would you do it again?
I would do it again.
Nice.
Yeah, heartbeat.
Cool, man. Some good sound effects. What do you think?
It's good. I think cooked maybe easier
It's like
to
not much
eat.
of a taste. It's kind of weird. Yeah, next time get a knife under there. Right?
It's almost like scallops.
And then like put it on a rock and bang it a bit.
If you enjoyed the edit or maybe learned something, throw the video a thumbs up and leave a comment. It really helps my channel out. Thanks, everyone. And like always, peace and love. See you on the next adventure.